Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of our continued journey and series here with Norland. Again, this is our first run. We have our kingdom slowly growing. We have 32 peasants currently, 2 crime. As you can see here, we have 1 because of homeless, 1 because of our terrible moonshine. Charles and his wife Trusa are actually expecting their 2nd child, the first of which, Charles II, is growing, currently doing quite well. He's still in a state of being a kid until he becomes 18. I don't know how long that will be. Eric and his new wife, of course, Maria, are still without their first child. So we're keeping an eye on things. Right now, as it stands, we did have an attempted attack on the life, as you can see in this dormitory here. Eric and Trusa were viciously attacked at the end of last episode, as which we did survive, but not without some issues there. So hopefully we can fix some moods. We have mercenaries that have been hired. As you can see, some warriors. They'll be arriving in about 16 hours to the encampment, and when they get here, we'll have them on day and night watch to help protect the kingdom here as we continue to try to grow. And again, big focus for today is the economy. Currently, the inhabitants of our economy are pretty poor, so we're going to actually bump down prices accordingly to make sure that our people are able to afford at least some rutabaga, right? Maybe flour as well. We do have a mill that is currently in production, so we're going to be producing a decent bit, not a ton. I may bump this up to like 60 beer. We'll drop that down because right now we don't have any hops. Is that the issue? We need hops, so hops needs to improve. Our hop field is up here. No, that's our rye field. Where's our hop field? So our hop field's down here. Okay, that's right. So we need this hop field to get going, because we need to be able to produce beer at our brewery here, which right now is not doing great. Okay, now chancellery is here. Okay, clerics can be used in assigned administration buildings. Okay, so do we have a cleric coming in town? It looks like maybe we do. Yes, we have several people coming into town right now. Now, what can we do? Let's have him go hunting with... Let's wait, actually. I want to make sure we get our tasks done first. Insufficient workers right now. That is not great. That's one reason we need to increase the population. That way we have workers that are able to do all the other necessary deeds around here. The mine is up and running. We do have, again, Eric studying pig farms and Trusa studying a workshop right now, so we can build new things. And we got people ridiculing. So Savitar is and Rotumsman are they're not getting along quite well. That's not what I want to be seeing either. Man, Maria and Eric desperately need they need to oh man, they need to get along. Okay, so y'all need to go spend some time together. Knowledge transfer, we know how that works. Again, people spend time with one another, they will transfer their knowledge, what they've learned. And that's also how we can get more people to know different types of things, right? Such as if we want Maria here, who knows how to do the mine, she can write a book on the mine, and we can sell that to the trader when they come through and make a little bit of coin. That may be something we actually look at here, to be honest with you. So let's go to this knowledge. Again, these 3 people know how to do the mine. We have 2 books on temple, it looks like. Let's write a book. We'll have Dorina write that book before she leaves. And we'll have you write this book here. So we'll focus on those 2 things right now, and I think that's just fine. Yeah. So everybody's doing their chores and their bidding. They're doing well as it stands. Buildings can deteriorate over time. That's not good news. So we need tools to be able to repair these things, as well as wood. Okay. So tools, we have I don't know where I can see my tools in inventory. It doesn't look like we have a ton of those. But that's something to keep in mind as we go throughout this day. Now, we are ending the day. So we need to see... I need, again... You two need to spend some time. Oh, what's going on? Can y'all... do something else? No, man. Play dice with her? Well, it looks like they can't spend time with one another, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Mild fatigue, sleepiness, okay. True says again, bedridden now. Hired warriors have arrived. Great, so our warriors are here. So if we go to our construction housing, I don't think I have set up right now. I don't. So I don't have a place where they can train or anything of that nature yet. Now, once I get this workshop, what's that going to do? Doesn't say. Intriguing. All right, we're just going to keep rolling with it. Holy Caravan's here. Let's go ahead and talk to the caravans. Let's get Charles over here. And see. Okay, so he has some books. I'm going to go see what we have, what we can sell. I'm going to sell back a few of these coins. I don't need all those coins right now. All the rings, excuse me, the holy rings, that is. I'm going to sell a little bit of our produce here, rutabaga as well. I just don't need all of that. Paper we need for writing, for the book. Again, we need to at some point start thinking about military. So it may not be a bad idea to start buying a few spears, a few maces, excuse me. Maybe a few bows as well. And a couple tools wouldn't hurt. Okay, I'm just trying to see if there's anything else we have a dire need for right now. Beer we are zeroed out on, so let's buy 10 beer. All right, we'll call it good. We'll call it good. All right, so what is this? No problems, great. So we spent a little bit of money, which is fine. A free lord's waiting to be hired. If the soil here has been depleted. Economics, again, lost money that day. That's okay, though. We're going to make money once the night goes on and people go and they... Well, I guess the night is here. Now, hopefully we have a peaceful evening. As Ratum's been sleeping inside this hall. And we have enough houses for everybody that is actually a resident here. Now, it does say here crime is up for 2. We do have 2 warriors as well. Our warriors, are they living in here? Where are our warriors residing? Are they living in the... Okay, they're living in here. So we can have up to 10. Now, they should be, actually, pause. Do I not have it set up to where these two should be working? Like, I thought I should have... I want to see. Can I need people working on these, but I don't see how to do that necessarily right now. So this is hours what? 10 to 21 and 23 to 4. So I guess there's a couple hours that aren't accounted for. From 5 to 9. Is nobody working these? Okay. So 5 to 9, nobody's working in here. Which again is okay. Cutthroats are the most dangerous and highly armed criminals. They can steal gold rings and books and they'll kidnap themselves. Oh lord. I don't like that. So we need to be mindful of the cutthroats because that may be something that's happening. That's certainly interesting. Let's go ahead and, again, I want to have these two spend time. They will not spend time. What? Maybe I can go hunt. Can't hunt either? God bless. Okay, then you two brothers need to go hunt. Once your tasks are done for the day, I think y'all need to get that done. But more than anything, we need this to get finished up here. This Rutabaga Farm. What is this going to increase? Repair it? Yeah, get that done right now. Matter of fact, that is urgent. Wealth-wise, warriors have 18 gold. Man, they're sitting pretty, aren't they? Wow. Okay, so for them, again, beer, ale, all that stuff, we're gonna make it a little bit more expensive, so make some money off those guys. Is anybody working these? Okay, we do have one guard there for the day shift and one guard there for the day shift, so that's good. So we do have people working where they're supposed to. The guests are leaving the camp. So bye to Ratusman and so forth. They're leaving. It's fine. Okay, freeze. Hold up. So world summary. There you got grooms being ready to marry off. We can't worry about that right now. Now Winter Hall, they're bringing some flour over, or some yeah. They're bringing some not flour, rye over. Matriarch, new prophecy. One of the strange sects believes consuming nectar brings them closer to Holy Sophia. For 5 days, an additional 3 to 7 nectar-dependent fanatics will arrive in your city daily. Moreover, all of them belong to the culture of Kaiden. Okay, we don't have nectar. And I don't plan on bringing it in because that's just something we don't need in our village. So I'm curious to see what the impact of that is. Now, these people are getting a little bit fed up with the repulsive moonshine. Knowledge-wise, do we have anything for better moonshine? I guess I could the next day buy some of the better stuff. But until then, we're just kind of got to deal with what we have, right? I mean, there's nothing else I can do in this current situation. Now, wealth, we need to go up. Daily stats. We do have 3 expected migrants coming in. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's see what this looks like here. What is this? Hold on. Due to a bad mood. What's your issue? What is your issue right now? Why? Why is he torturous desires? So he wants to gamble. Okay, well, you know what, Eric? Then go play some freaking dice with Trusa. All right, go do that, and then go eat. For all I care. I don't care. Go eat. Do you not have money? You shouldn't have any issues with that. Right? He needs to get that situated. That's going to become a problem. So, we don't need them flaking out on us and start doing stupid stuff, because then that's when this game will fall apart in our first run. Again, at some point I expect this run will challenge us, and we'll have to overcome some major problems. Start brewing beer. Well, you know what? I would love to. The treasury is nearly empty. I'm aware. Again, we're trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure this all out. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Again, we're producing beer. We've ordered 12. We're trying to produce as much as we can. Okay. Keep it going. Now, what about your mood is situated now? So he's prayed for excitement because of gambling addiction. Mild loneliness. You're still playing dice, are you not? Yeah, so he's yeah, him and Maria are okay, they're doing the deed. That should help the mood. Did we just have a newborn somewhere? I thought I heard a child. Yes, good. So we do have a new child here. Ratusman. This is going to be now Charles the Third. Oh, is it a boy? Okay. So we have 2 boys for Charles here. So this will be Charles. Nope, that is not what I was. Charles the Third. Charles the Third needs to be taught, educated. He's going to be educated on economy by Trusa. All right, so we're going to get that going. Eric, how are you doing now? Mild loneliness, tasteless rutabaga, sleepiness, mild fatigue, torturous desire. Still not great. Okay, matter of fact, then, we're going to have you 2 go hunting. You and Trusa go hunting. Y'all go hunting. Y'all need to get something to get these moods up, because it's becoming an issue. Desire to eat meat. Well, we're trying to get that going. Maybe, potentially, we could get another excursion here. Dorina, maybe you 2 can go hunt now in the evening. Well, we could bring an extra meat that way, which means I may miss out potentially on trade this following day, but we did gain a little bit of money. Okay, not much in that way, but enough that, you know, it's... Whoa. Charles and Fraser have started to fight. What is happening here? So, hold your horses. There's a brawl going down between Charles and one of my warriors. Fraser? Are you part of this group? Oh man, my people are fighting. That don't need to happen. Who died? Fraser. Oh, this guy. He's a cutthroat that came in trying to kill us. Well, he dead. He is gone. So, thanks to our night guard, they helped protect that situation, but that was almost a very bad situation. And we cannot afford that to happen. Cannot afford that to happen. Trying to see if there's anything else out here. Lumber mill's doing fine. Herbalist thing is doing fine. Okay, we got more rutabaga growing. We got more hops coming in as well. Financially, our people, the wealth is... Again, y'all are getting paid a decent bit of money, but I can lower the cost of beer and meat a little bit. A little bit. Not gonna do it a ton. Not gonna do it a ton. Okay, so... Maria, your Fortress Desire, Repulsive Moonshine. Again, the Moonshine's gonna be becoming a major issue for us. Shame for Sin, so he needs to go confess. After they go hunting, he needs to go to the bishop and talk about what's going on with himself, right? Loyalist. Okay, so Loyalist lords cannot be bribed or tempted. Their loyalty is always a maximum. So, okay, you can have fanatics. And right now, King's ambitions are good. Our empire is growing. Our matriarch relationship's not great. We do have a plus 15, which isn't the end of the world. Now, looking here at other areas, again, I want to participate with people in Varn that are of that type of culture. So that's really only situates me with Stardale up here in the north and Moon Lake on the northeast. Now, Moon Lake, as we can look here, they will, in terms of trade, it looks like they will trade wood. They want, and they want alcohol. So maybe potentially we can trade with them, make a trade. So they buy moonshine. And we make a decent bit of moonshine. Now what else? What do y'all do? Y'all buy beer. Well, we don't. That's not great for us. So we can maybe have library robbery. Oh man. Maybe we can have some sort of improving relationship here. Like, he's out of town, so we can't do anything with him. Who else can we do some trade with? Flour, how are we doing on flour? Flour, we have none. That's not great. Y'all have weaponry. Y'all have tools. Y'all have... Ooh, they have better beer. Now, they don't like us. Our relationship with them is not great. Not great, to say the least. But you'll have decent stuff. I'd like to improve our relationship. Could we do like a... trying to see here. Let's do a hunt. A hunt with Charles. And pray that works. And pray that works for us. And just trying to find ways we can improve some relationships here. Because right now it's a task. It's certainly a task. So they're gonna go about their day. They're gonna go hunt. People are going off to work. We're not gonna get a ton of training in today. Teresa's doing great, by the way. She's doing excellent. She's at a 100% loyalty, 84 mood. Reyna and the wolf have started a fight. Okay, so we got an attack going on up here. They're getting the hunt on. And it looks like they've taken care of that. Great. Now what's this? Reyna inflamed wound. That's not great. That needs to get situated. Now we have a request for an assistance up here from the Macaw. They invited us to join an allegiance with them, but I'm not about allegiances in this game right now. Mainly because I don't want to be tied to anybody's wars because they expect you to use your army, right? So I'm gonna ignore that. Room to be married off at Great Mitts. Treewood neutralization orders in place. Wind Peak's offering alliance proposals. So again, we're gonna ignore all those pleas. I just don't feel comfortable with no army to speak of right now, trying to do anything like that. We're gonna have to slowly build up this army. Flesh with their time. Oh, hold on. Where's this at? Okay, that's up there. That's fine. That's all by design. We wanted this fight. I need you to be okay. Okay, y'all are good. I pretended not to hear. Okay, so Dorina just used a medical solve. That's good. Needed to do that. They're coming back, and now we're gonna have more meat. We should have 6 meat after that. So 3 just got bought and used, which was probably purchased by somebody that had the desire for the meat. And that's fine. I can do it. Man, Maria and Eric are getting after it. Money's going down a little bit. We need that to start going up. One new migrant just moved in. Not enough paper to write the book. Okay, so that's something we need to look at with a trader here. So let's go ahead and look at the trader. Let's get Dorina over here to act a part for that for us. Now let's see. What did we say we did absolutely need? We said, again, looking at the books, hand-to-hand combat, cooking meat, chancellery, scaffold, training ground. Training ground would be good. Let's go ahead and buy that book up. Again, we don't want to buy too much because we're not making a ton of money. Flavorful ale could be a good thing to start looking into. I guess so. Paying our tax on our warriors. And then paper. But again, I just don't want that. I don't want that. So let's see what we can sell. Let's sell a little bit of rutabaga, a little bit of herbs, a little bit of flour. Can't hurt. And we'll sell some wood. And that's... I'm gonna buy a little bit of ale, a little bit of beer. Okay. All right, that's a trade I'm okay with. We're still net positive on the day. Now, for the ale and stuff, the flavorful ales can cost 10. It is going to be more expensive. I'm going to make it 9, actually. Meat, we're keeping at $8. Flavorful ale at $8. Beer, actually, flavorful ale at $10. Beer at $8. Moonshine, we're keeping at 4, as well as the flour and the rutabaga. And that should be okay for us at this current juncture. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's keep things going. Economic report. Again, we made a little positive. Well, Charles completed his task for hunting. Great. Great, great, great. Again, we're trying to instill those relationships to keep growing. Trying to get our wealth up. We're trying to get relationships improved. What do we have here? Harvest. Okay, so I need to get a harvest. Again, Charles still has hunger, torturous desire right now. Man, how do I fix that? He wants to gamble. That's fine. Go play dice. How about you and Trusa? Go play. What is your deal? Like, can't mess with him. Eric's playing that. Maria, what's her issue? Torturous desire. Well, maybe she can go... spend time with Eric. Okay, we can do that. Alright, we'll just have that be situated right now as it is. Maria and Putnam have started a fight. We got another cutthroat. Dude. Get out of here. Oh no. Maria's pretty unarmed too. She's got an injury. Pain level is 7. Her threshold is 50. Now where are my guards? Where are my Night's Watchmen? Is this in that time when... Oh man, Maria's dead. She's dead. Is she dead? Or is she just unable to move? That is not good. She's in shock, injured, loss of mobility, bleeding out right now. Oh my gosh, they had a hit put out on her, and I didn't have anybody out here to help, and I don't know why. They're breaking into the house. My lord, things are going south here. She's got to go get tended to here in Dorina's quarters. Y'all are watching this. So she's got to get rested up now. That's not good. So she's going to be in a bad spot for a bit. Oh gosh. That is horrific. Okay, well, poor Maria. Poor Maria. Charles, and Teresa are all in here sleeping on the floor. That is not good, man. We do not need that to take place. Eric. Severe hunger. What's your issue? Go eat. Use a desire for meat. So that's a stinking issue. How about you go right here and you eat? Of course, you've been busy. You've been gone. Maybe that's part of the issue. He's been gone for so long hunting, he hasn't had time to step in and eat. So now he is. He's eating rutabaga, though. Why? Eat meat. Eat the meat. How about that? Maybe he'll just do it on his own, because he doesn't need to die. Alright, fatigue. Okay, I'm not going to send them to do anything. Pain from injury. Yeah, no duh. What's going on here? Maria, Lord's loyalty is decreasing. And what else? Reina's gone. She's about to be out of here, so Maria's not happy. We need her to get well quickly. Quickly get well. Because that's a little bit of a scary situation, to be honest, right? Now, knowledge-wise, we have some stuff getting worked on right now. The training ground is something I do absolutely want. Like, I'm gonna have to wait till somebody gets done with their current task of research, because she's so slow at research. It's not helpful to us. Instructions are outdated. Efficiency is not good. Okay, well, that's not good. Let's appoint a new manager then. We'll give you Charles. And we'll upgrade this building as well while we're after it. So Charles is going to do that now. I don't know what it means by the instructions are outdated, though. We're going to try to make sure it gets fixed. Everything else looking okay. Now, is there anything we can do in terms of... Looking at the world map, is there anything we can raid in our area, our province right now? So we have Hearthglen. We have also an army recruitment here we can go look at. So we can go hire these bandits, or we can attack them. Now, if I'm looking at this on the map, like how many people are we talking about here? We're talking about a few people. That's not too bad. I'm willing to bet we can send an army led by Eric, our commander, with our warriors. And we don't need that many. Right? Alright, we're gonna make this army go. Oh boy. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to go take over this camp with Eric. We're going to attack it. On local map. Eric's squad. Send army. Oh boy. Here we go. Our first actual like battle with somebody else. This could be catastrophic. The warriors are armed and ready. Oh yeah, they are. This is exciting. So they're getting ready to go do war. Do some battle for us. Maria, again, we need her loyalty to improve. The biggest issue for her right now is she needs to improve relationship with the king somehow. So let's go ahead and let them go, like, just talk, spend time together. Maybe that's the best thing they can do. I don't know. Daily stats, we're doing okay. We still have one vagabond right now that we need to. It's a cutthroat as well, which is not great. I don't need cutthroats running around this place. Also, probably need to look into getting more military. Okay. And we have a little bit of beer, a little bit of money, a little bit of wealth coming in, not a ton. Warriors have no wealth right now. Alright, we're gonna leave that be. Again, we should have Eric, where are you at? He's over here. Here they go with the army. Slowly but surely, they're heading through Emberfall. Through Emberfall, they'll head over here. Traders coming soon. We're gonna see if we can take out these people here. Oh boy. I'm a little nervous about it. A little nervous about it, guys. Slowly heading. Let's see. Reyna. Mood is good. Contracts ended with us. Okay, Eric, are you almost there? Not yet. Money-wise, money should start coming up now. People should start buying. Let's see how much money people have. 4, 10, 10, 9, 3. So, I mean, most people have enough to buy at least one rutabaga, one moonshine. Should be at least sufficient. Not enough paper, I understand. Let's go ahead and go to this and take that off, okay? If we don't have enough to write, then we're just going to take that off. For the temple, let's just take it off. And we'll take off the one for mine as well. Just, it's too much paper. Right? Alright, we're getting close. So it's about to go down. It's about to go down here. Alright. Economic report. Lost money on the day. Here we go. I want to watch. I want to watch the battle. I want to watch the battle. Alright, so here we go. They're going to get after it here. Eric. Where are we at? Hostile squad is nearby. Oh yeah, they're up there. Go get them. What do I do? Oh. Attack. Yes, go. Get them. We're going to take out these two. They got a spearman and a archer. Oh, no, you hit. He took a shot. He's loading up another arrow. Oh, he took another one to the knee. That dude's hurting. But now we got to fight here with the armored men. Oh, he's still coming after. Gosh, this dude's getting just decimated right now. It's not good for him. Get behind some cover. Should have bought some armor for you. Man, you're gonna die. The one dude's dead. Now you ran into the... Yeah. Fisticuffs ain't gonna cut it here. He's surrendering. So we may have a prisoner. Potentially here. Yeah, so we got a prisoner there. They're capturing this gentleman. Oh, man. I don't think Neferamon's going to be very happy about him. So we didn't die. We captured 2. So that was successful. We gained 50 money. 2 prisoners from that relationship with Finbar improved as well as the bishop. So that's a good thing for us. So now we have 2 prisoners coming in. We need a barracks. Do we not have a barracks? I thought I built this one. It was a barracks, right? Yeah, I have a barracks. What are you talking about? We need a barracks. Caden improved the king's actions. All right, well, they're happy about what we just did. That's great to see. Great to hear. We did something right for once. And the people of the town are happy about it. So we have some things going. Again, we're still studying pig farm in the workshop. That's taking plenty amounts of time right now. Too much time, matter of fact. Herbalist is still out here trying to get as much as we can for the production here. I think I may upgrade it to make the production better. They have to have, they have to have the knowledge for that. We don't have the knowledge. Of course we don't. Let's upgrade these then. Let's upgrade all our lumber camps. That seems like an important thing to do, right? So get all those upgraded. We'll also go ahead and upgrade the mine. And then we may have to at some point look into trading and getting some upgrades for these other buildings and see what's next for these dormitories. Because again, we saw on this the housing, the peasant house. Well, I don't know what that is. Okay, so we're not going to we're not worried about attacks. Now, prisoners. Okay, so they are captured in battle or former vagabonds who have been punished for the crimes. These people here, they will work 3 hours longer than free peasants, which increases your productivity. They do not require payment in gold. They just, okay. Prisoners live in the prison wards. Where's that? I don't think I have that. Oh, we don't have that. That's great. Okay. If I don't have that, what happens? Can I sell them? Prisoners, especially unhappy ones, sometimes escape. Place patrols near prison walls and the workshops. Great. What did I just say? A free prisoner experiences great joy and freedom, maybe a brave warrior. What? So maybe somehow these prisoners, where are they at? Like, they're homeless. Where are we putting them at? That's my question. Like, we're bringing these people in here. Don't know what to do. All right, we got another request for assistance from Macaw from Wind Peak here. They need help with what? With what? What do you need? Okay, Macaw from Silverhaven is becoming stronger and plan to annex Wind Peak to become a kingdom. Okay, so they want help with their situation. We're not doing it. Charles have received. Oh, good. So Charles took one of our ales, the flavorful ales, and now he's feeling quite happy about his life. Everybody else is doing okay, except for this person here. She wants a reward from her king. I can reward her with... Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. Reward her. What's your issue? Intimacy. Okay, well, we can have that happen. Okay, that will work. We need the trader to come into town again so we can maybe sell these prisoners, potentially. I mean, we don't have a prison ward for them, so maybe they'll just decide to become warriors for us, potentially. I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But... wealth again. We're doing okay. Keeping everything the same. We have no meat. We do need some meat production to start happening. It's really hard. There's got to be an easier way to get that. Ambitious achieved. Okay, good. So we got our ambition. All right, so what now? Since he achieved his ambition, what is his... He wants to control all 12 provinces. Wow. That's something. That's something. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna have to figure that out. Now the trader is here, so we're gonna have Charles go talk to the trader. See if we can get some good trade going on. Man, all these people coming in with new migrants as well. We have 43 people living here now. That is insane. So we can sell these two prisoners for a little bit of money. I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to sell y'all. Sorry, I don't need you. I'm going to sell you. I'm going to sell one of the temple books we do have. I can buy from them some peasants. Not going to do that though. I'm actually going to buy some meat. 10 meat to be factual with you. I'm going to buy 3 flavorful ales. And I may also buy some more tools. And a shield does not sound bad, but it is expensive. So we're going to get off of that. Now, the solves, we only have 2 left. That's not great. We'll sell a little bit of this. We're going to sell a little bit of the wood. Sell a little bit more of this. It's a bit much. Two of those. That's not bad. Okay, we made a little bit of money there. Is there any of these books? So again, the purple books are better. So intelligence level 3, Caden training, fertilize correctly. That sounds important. Lumber mill upgrade, herbalist upgrade, teaching volume 2, rutabaga field efficiency, alchemy. What's that going to do for us? Rutabaga field efficiency. Scaffold, coal furnace, chancellery, meat cooking. That sounds nice. Let's do that. Let's buy the meat cooking and this coal furnace. Spend a little bit of money. All right, let's do it. So we got rid of the prisoners. They're gone. We still have our 2 warriors. We still have 1 cutthroat living in the town that we need to take care of. Again, wealth is going up. We started today around where we're at. We've actually increased that. That's done well for us. Again, I'm pretty happy where we're at in terms of payments. Mood-wise, we're in a pretty decent spot. Overall, the desires are fulfilled. I could go to the bishop and confess, but I don't want to use all of our stuff. So we're just going to have, I think, another hunting trip would be great to see. With you and Trusa. Dorina. How many more days? So trying to figure out when she leaves, if she does. Eric desires to become even stronger. Ooh, what's going on here? He has a desire for reward, excuse me. Well then, he wants reward. And it's hurting his character, so we're going to give him a little bit. Him and his brother are not doing great right now. Economic report, we're plus 336. Very, very good to see. Teresa and Eric, unfortunately, are doing so much extra work for us. We haven't been able to accomplish many of our research currently. Everybody's in the green, though. Still have 2 people we can hire. I may look at this guy here is a Varn. I may hire him. Well, let me? Or do I need to talk to the trader's gone? But can I hire him somehow? Capture him. Oh gosh, that sounds like a terrible thing. So he's from Great Mist. She's a free lord, so never mind, I can't. These people are just staying here in our town for a little bit of time. So for the meantime, we can I can send Eric with him, and they can go on a trip, and that can grow their relationship. Also, this person here, he's a Varn. I can send him out on a trip. Let's do this. Have him and Eric also go out on another trip. So Eric's gonna get 2 trips going. Very busy person he is. I'm actually going to hand off Eric's research to Dorina because she's not near as busy as Eric is. Slander. I don't want to see slander. That's not a great thing to do. So slander will lower 25, which will mean enmity. So that's something you can do if you really want to cause some problems. Yellow Fanatics. Oh, the prophecy came true. Yellow Fanatics. So for 5 days, an additional 3 to 7 nectar-dependent fanatics will arrive in your city. Oh no. Lord's contract has expired. Dorina. Okay, so Dorina she's waiting to be hired now. So I could hire her out. It does cost. Look how much it's going to cost, though. All of those rings. That's insane. We're not doing that. So Dorina's probably about to go. Eric is fighting a wolf now up here, along with Siliob. So that's a good job. We need to start brewing that. We have Yellow Fanatics. Oh boy. So there's another fight happening here with Trusa and Charles. Bring on, just, hey, I'm good with the fights. Just, I mean, if that means we're getting some stuff going, so they're fighting, I'm good with it. It's fine. Thank you. World summary. Right, so we got some things going. Got some wealth coming in. We have 13 meat now because of the purchase we made, and we just brought in more, so we're growing that resource out. Hearthglen is going to pay us wood. That's okay by me. I'm going to live with that. But I think we're on day 15. I think we're going to finish out this day to be our last one for this episode. Reyna and Charles and Truce are going on a date. Okay. Everybody's in a pretty good mood. Now, Maria still has not given birth yet. So I'm curious to see what the deal is with that. Now, you need to be educated on economy. Again, remember economy. Or let's go ahead and do warfare. Philosophy? General training. Rhetoric. What can we train? Can you help? Thank you. All right, so economic report, minus 14 on the day. That's okay. I can live with it. So we haven't been attacked thus far in the night. We got to be mindful between the hours of 3 to 6. Things can get a little shaky. Again, we only have 2 people working. So, you know, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful on these. I just want to make sure we have both posts taken care of at our night watch and everything like that. But it looks like we're going to survive the night with no issues. Moods are doing quite well for the time being. Man, Eric's crushing it. So is Maria. Trusa could be better. What's her issue? Intimacy? Well, you know, you could always make that happen with old Charles. So that's where we're going to finish things off today, y'all. It's been they want more temples, so that's something we'll probably build out. I'll go ahead and get that going right here. Another temple. We'll build it right next door, shall we? So we have some things going. It's doing pretty well. Knights. We can have knights we can hire. That's neat. But yeah, the town's doing well-ish. It's doing well-ish. We do need some things to get new production because, of course, we do have a few issues. Like you see here, minus 50% efficiencies because instructions are outdated. But we have a few deficiencies we're working on. We also have a dwindling army that we do need to probably start to grow. We also need to get holy rings soon because we're running low on those. So there's a lot of good things happening with the village right now. There's also quite a few bad things happening with this village right now. So King's ambitions to finish this up. Let's figure out what we want to do. So fertility, we can grow to 85. Conqueror, unifier, or economy. Let's go ahead and just do fertility. That seems like the easiest thing to do and not be too tedious. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to close things off today. Again, if you enjoyed, hit that thumbs up, comment down below. Give me your tips, suggestions to help this village continue to grow and thrive. And just, yeah, let me know how we're doing overall. But thank you again so much for the love and support of the series and on the channel. We've passed over 400 subscribers, which is insane. I appreciate each and every single one of you. But stay safe. God bless. And until next time, we'll see you in the next one.